How RYUGA terrorized the Beyblade universe with no diff. I definitely agree. This man had no competition until the end of Beyblade Metal Fury, in which he was killed for plot reasons.
I bet. So the episode opens up and we're at the WBBA Battle Bladers tournament, and we get introduced to all the competitors, and then we see Doji's hoe ass. He then reveals the matchups that were randomly selected, and if you look all the way to the right, you can see the matchup between a coughing baby and a hydrogen bomb. Like, just look at this nigga, bro. This evil ass, demonic ass smile. And peep shorty reaction to this shit.
I'm facing RYUGA right away.
Like, shorty, you might as well forfeit while you still can. They basically.
And the funny thing is that after that season, she was a battler at first, and then after that season, it was cooked. She was working with Jenga's dad. How crazy is that?
Just gave your ass the death penalty, bro. That shit is not worth it, I promise you. So we fast forward to the match, and Hikaru's trying to hype herself up and shit. Kind of like when you try to hype your ugly homeboy up to go talk to some fine shit, even though you know he's gonna get dubbed anyways. Yeah, that's kind of what's happening right here. They announce RYUGA next, and you could just feel the aura shift when he walks into the frame. Mind you, it is completely sunny right now. Not a single cloud is in the sky.
Thunder comes out of nowhere.
This man randomly spawns lightning out of nowhere. Like, bro,
yeah.
Nobody else is doing this shit, bro. And peep how he looks at shorty. He is salivating at the thought of whooping her ass.
Barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert.
I know if their ass was playing 5v5, his ass is calling ISO and exposing her every single play. RYUGA finna put her on his hoop mixtape.
Expose him.
True.
He dead got this bitch seeing demons and shit, bro. Like, come on now. This is like sending a pig to slaughter. Shorty's even shaking, trying to grab her Beyblade, bro. Like, I'm talking about trembling in fear. I'm pretty sure I just saw piss run down her leg. She manages to finally
shit her pants
Beyblade,
too.
and the battle begins. And instantly he smacks her in the air, and then his Beyblade just shifts. Like, excuse me? How the fuck did this shit happen? I don't remember these shits being part Transformer. He then winds up his dark move, Dragon.
Nah, this was overkill, man.
And holy shit, what the hell is his name, bro? Like,
looking back at it, he did not have to do all that. He could have just easily whooped her, but just to flex a little bit, he decided to hit her with the special move.
it makes sense that this nigga's 13 years old, bro. This fucking childish ass finishing move name. So this move is basically a purple Kamehameha, and 3 big ass dragons spawn out of nowhere, causing everybody in the stadium to evacuate. And this
overkill of the century.
12-year-old or 13-year-old child practically dies in front of our eyes. Like, I'm supposed to believe she survived this shit? Mind you, everyone here is under the age of 18. These are children. Like, how the fuck do kids gain possession of these weapons of mass destruction?
Insane.
This makes no sense.
Beyblade
Where
serious.
are the police? Where are y'all parents, bro? So Hikaru was fully knocked, no reboot card or nothing, and RYUGA clearly wins the battle. So he's moving on to the next round. And you know what's the most fucked up part about this? The battle is so fast that the producers of the show put this in the last 2 minutes of the episode. Like, damn, gang, you couldn't even give my girl 5 minutes at least? This battle was basically, they let it rip, and then he uses his special move and he kills her. Like, that's it. And keep in mind, RYUGA whooped her ass so bad that she retired from battling and got a job with the WBBA. It's even more fucked up when you find out that she promised her dying mother on her deathbed that she'd be the best Beyblader in the world.
That's true. She lied to her mom.
This nigga RYUGA is a fucking monster. It's the second round now, and my dog Tsubasa is praying to his god for all the protection in the world for his battle against Beyblade Satan. He comes up with this plan that if he blocks RYUGA's special move that he'll win. Yeah, bro, I guess. That's like saying if I don't let Canelo punch me in the face, I'll win the fight. In theory, yes.
True
but
that.
Come on now, let's be for real, bro. That shit is not happening. It's time for the battle, and RYUGA flexes his 1-of-1 custom AP. And I cannot lie, this hoe is clean as a bitch. The battle was underway, and Tsubasa tries to run away from El Drago, but he must have forgot.
Tsubasa got fucking destroyed.
The only left rotating Bey in the world. So bro goes to hit him head on, and Eagle weaves it magically. I don't know how this happens. This should look like Shishui's body flicker technique. The whole battle is pretty much Eagle ducking El Drago, and the fans start talking shit, talking about Tsubasa a bitch, Tsubasa a hoe, that they auntie could do better than
that's
this.
the only thing you could do against him.
Shit go. Everybody a backseat Beyblader when they in the stands watching. Like, if you want to tell me how to fight Beyblade Satan, you should hop in this bitch and do it. Show me. I want to see how you would fight fucking RYUGA, bro. Show me. RYUGA brings out his purple Kamehameha, and Tsubasa tries to stop it with this move called counter stance. stance. Like, that shit don't even sound like it's gonna work, gang, bro. You couldn't come up with a
True.
better name? Counter stance? What the fuck, bro? Oh my god. Like, I guess Tsubasa's nonchalant ass character, but bro, we need something with a little bit more oomph to it. You feel me? But I
Give it
am
a little
sadly
bit more
mistaken, 'cause
bedazzle,
a broken
you know?
clock is right twice a day, and it fucking works. The counter stance move blocks the attack. Everyone's happy and shit in the stadium, and Tsubasa goes for a big attack, landing it over and over, whooping his ass. He then goes for his special move, and Ryuga literally nullifies it. It's almost like everything Tsubasa did up until that point never happened, because this nigga
because Ryuga's different
with another special move. Got bro falling to his knees and shit, and Tsubasa's being infected with the dark power. The special move lands, and this stadium gets destroyed again more than them girls that live with their grandparents. Call that whole 7-Eleven, because that shit is always open. If your girl lives with her grandparents, or you know a girl that lives with her grandparents, do not fuck with that bitch. Break up with her now, bro. That shit is easy access, gang. The smoke clears, and my son Tsubasa is laid out so bad you would have thought he actually died. This nigga Ryuga is catching bodies, and mind you, these kids are fucking 13 years old, bro. Where are your parents? How would they let you leave the house to go do this? If I'm a parent,
because they didn't expect fucking Ryuga's demon ass to be there and destroy everything.
My child is in a tournament with this fucking demon, I'm not letting them leave the house. I'm taking away your Beyblade and your launcher, gang. You're not leaving, bro. You think you big and bad and shit until Ryuga comes and blows your back out in front of 50,000 people and kills you.
Right.
Like, we are literally witnessing fucking crimes, bro. This shit is wild. It's the semifinals now, and Ryuga just destroys the stadium for whatever reason, bro. I guess he just wanted to flex that he could do it. It's kind of like Speed doing a backflip whenever he wants, bro. Like, bro, we get it. You can do it, bro. You don't have to show us every single time. Now it's
he gotta let y'all know who it is.
And the battle is
I don't want to see
this. I
this.
ain't gonna lie. Dog Kiyoya is holding his ground against Ryuga with the Lion Gale Force walls, and now he's hitting him with the debris from the broken stadium, and shit's looking good for Kiyoya. But Ryuga goes for old reliable with the dark move, and
Hate
bro
this
is
match.
getting sent flying into the wall.
Fuck,
Like,
man.
bro, you are getting physically assaulted. This is not a Beyblade battle anymore. Kiyoya then tries to instigate this nigga into using only his real power, talking about you can't win without using borrowed power, essentially calling him a bitch in front of the entire stadium, and it fucking works, bro. This
Good
is
mind
top
games,
tier
chat.
instigating, bro. They
But
hit
it didn't
each
work.
other over and over, causing explosions in the stadium, and Madoka talking about each
One of
hit
the
is
best
as strong
fights
as
in
a
the
special
series.
move. Like, damn, they're really going at it right now, chat. Got this nigga Kiyoya flying all over the stadium and shit, bro. It's not looking good. They both go in for one final hit, and the dark power starts taking over Ryuga's body, and nah, this nigga starts tweaking, bro. He's fully possessed now by the dark power, and it's a battle of the special moves, causing everybody to leave the stadium again. The smoke clears.
I still wonder why they had people in the stadium when Ryuga was fighting. Y'all seen this happen twice, and y'all don't leave the stadium. Y'all stay there watching the fights when you know this man is gonna tear that shit apart.
And Kiyoya gets impaled, fucking impaled by a dragon, and it's GG's, man. It's GG's, bro. 3 matches and 3 bodies in this tournament. I don't know how this man isn't locked up in like the Earth's core or some shit, bro. He should not be walking around freely. The 4th and final body I'll be covering in this video takes place a whole season later, but when I tell you he did this motherfucker dirty, he did him dirty as hell. So let me set the scene for y'all. Masamune, who in my opinion is such a fucking loser, like he genuinely makes me laugh. His Beyblade is so cool. So Masamune loses his match, so Jinga's team is down 1-0 right now, but you and Tsubasa are not able to battle because they're in the hospital recovering. So Jinga has to battle next, and if he wins, he has to instantly run it back for a 3rd battle. I mean, that is some main character ass shit, so I wouldn't even be surprised if I'm being real. Just as the battle is about to get going, a meteor falls out the sky, and it is the one and only Beyblade Satan himself, RYUGA.
Motherfucker comes out of nowhere. The best entrances
with the WBBA. Well, this triggers her PTSD, and it triggers it bad because she starts losing her shit. So Jinga's team needed a 3rd member, and now they got it. It just so happens to be the strongest nigga in the entire universe at this point in time. If I'm the American team, I'd be mad as hell, but hey, it seems like we always end up beating Japan and shit, so it makes sense.
That's right. That's true.
The battle starts and we're getting active, baby. I like this. Jack is low-key falling into Ryuga's trap though, because El Drago's gonna suck that nigga's power dry like Travis Hunter's girl is gonna suck his NFL money dry. I don't know how that Sherm ass nigga is still with that bitch, but I guess, bro, it's your life. life, not mine. But Fall starts firing
True.
attacks, trashing the stadium, but Ryuga takes the attacks head on. This man Ryuga is a lot of things, but a pussy ass bitch is not one of them. But Fall starts carving the stadium like a Christmas ham. And
No,
we
this
finally
fight
see
was
that Jack making
insane.
a peacock out of the stadium this entire time, but it is not finished. It's missing the eye. Jack goes for his special move and El Drago is starting to lose steam, but Ryuga loves to tease people and El Drago starts spinning fast as hell. He randomly got a Zenkai boost out of nowhere. There's nothing better than beating somebody after they thought they was gonna win. I bet you if you ask
That's a
Brady
fact.
what his favorite Super Bowl
Tom
is,
Brady's
he's gonna
favorite
tell
thing
you
to
the
do.
one against the Falcons. So Ryuga uses his special move and sends Befall crashing into the place of the eye, and this shit is just embarrassing, bro. Like, he made you the main piece of your own art, bro. That shit is insanely disrespectful. The worst part is Jack can't even enjoy the art because this shit instantly crumbles into pieces.
Nah,
Ryuga
the
then
wild-
stares
that
down
shit was so
Ziggurat and
disrespectful
sends
to
El
Jack.
Drago at him, slicing his cheek with the shattered glass, and that was tough as hell. I can't even lie. That shit was
Yep.
tough right there. Ryuga leaves, so now it's tied 1-1 and it's all up to Jinga now, but that's a video for another day, y'all. And I already know what y'all are gonna say, but Brandon, you didn't talk about the battles with Jinga and the Tsubasa Dark Power art and what happens in Metal Fury.
That
And
too.
I hear you, bro. I really do. Those will be their own separate videos in the future,
Oh,
coming
cool.
soon. Y'all just gotta wait on it. But yeah, that's the video, y'all. You know, I had to drop another banger for y'all real quick. Make sure y'all eat some water, drink some food, wash y'all ass, tell
Yeah.
someone you love them, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.
Chat, what I will say is that Ryuga is such an interesting character just because of what he brings to the show. He brings that darkness, that evil, that fucking cool energy that you do need in the show. Even though I'm still pissed about that fight with Kiyoya, I give props to where it's due. Ryuga was a great character, great villain. He did the damn thing. You guys enjoy it? Drop a like. See ya.